After we receiving the email with the results of our clash detection, we can go to the results tab on design validation. So as you can see, we've got a table with all the statuses and dates that are important for that given clash detection or design validation tests. Let's click on the hyperlink with the failures, and next we'll see all the information that is needed for viewing the results of the clash detection. Now you can see the table on the top that is for the user IML version, test type, and the number of the clashes detected. Next is the more detailed version of this table, so you can see the labels of given element, models of the given elements, categories of that elements, and the information about the suppression. Is it suppressed? What is the suppression type and what is the type? In that case, it's collision. However, it could be also the touching when you are just defining the suppressed touching. Next, we can select particular elements, or we can select all the elements and download it as a selected item. However, we would like just to visualize the results now. After the design review window is loaded, we can use our predefined saved view to open the design review session. When the window is loaded, you can see the table on the bottom of the window. There are also additional button appears. It's select all the rows. Next is clear selection. Next we've got two navigation buttons for the previous and the next clashes, and two sliders to turn off and turn on manual suppressed clashes and the rule suppressed clashes. On the right hand side we've got the search engine and the suppression button. Next you can select one clash and you will see that it will be highlighted in the color of red and the blue that will correspond to the given element. You can use the navigation tools to zoom out and zoom in that given elements. Also you can use multi-selection option to select clashes that you would like to be seen on the screen. Also you can select all the rows so every clash will be seen in the front of you. After that you can also use the insulation feature to insulate those clashes and see just only them without seeing any background model. For now you can create an issue for the clashes that are selected. For that issue, let me just change to the issue form. After it is loaded, we just have to write the subject of it. Let it be clash roof versus beams. We also need to pick up some due date for doing those clashes and resolve it, so let it be the last of that month. We can assign this clash for the role, but I will do it just for my colleague Ian Joyce. After that, we need to pick up work state version. In that case, in my opinion, will be unresolved so far. So next, we'll just write an inscription. So Ian, could you please check what's going on with those clashes? And after we are done with all of that description, we can simply save this issue. Once everything is successfully saved, we can clear the selection of the clash detection test using the clear selection button, just by clicking it. Now all of the models are displayed, so let's go and open the issue resolution panel. On the right hand side you can see the issue resolution panel with the saved view. As well you can see all of the linked elements that are contained within that clash detection tests, and they were assigned to the issue as we previously done. Going to the linked elements, once you click on it, they will be highlighted within the model, as you can see on the screen. You can also zoom out, zoom in, can add another issue out of it, and do the action you need. Finally, you can go to the comments. When you can leave the comment, attach the file, you can attach the view, as well you can do some markups on it. Finally, what we can do also with the clash, we can suppress them manually. We can use the button for that. As you can see, we can just tick manually suppression rule, and we just leave the comment why it is suppressed. So in that case, it will be this clash can be easily solved during the construction. So once it is done, we are clicking OK to save that, and this clash will be suppressed within our suppression tests. As you can see, we've got just only 11 rows. However, when we turn it off, the manual suppression clashes, you will see that we've got our manually suppressed clashes. This is all when we're speaking about the viewing of the results of the clash detection test. As well, this is all for the basic clash detection training. If you are interested in more clash detection testings, go to see suppression rule videos. Thank you for watching and see you next time.